Hey guys, welcome back. So about to dive into a new episode of RWBY Volume 4. This one is entitled Family Chapter 4. Really been enjoying the new volume so far. Heartbreaking. That second episode just kind of crippled me. You were here, you saw it. Having that little image of Jean training with a recording of Pierre. Oh man, that was absolutely heartbreaking. I miss her so much. And then last episode, Chapter 3, was Runaways and Stowaways. And that focused a little bit more on Blake running away from her troubles, and then Sun turning up and then having a pretty epic battle with a Sea Grim, which is very, very cool. So we're now about to dive into family, like I said, so hold on to your hats. Who knows what we're going to get hit with emotionally this time. I don't trust RWBY at all anymore. It used to be fun and light, and now it's just aiming to hurt us. Ready? I'm not. Okay, let's go. I'm back to the farm guy again. I was wondering why they introduced a new character then didn't bring him back right away. So whose farm is this and who's about to turn up? Mirror, mirror on the wall. What is happening? You need a haircut?
Hello?
Or is he sensing something here?
Hello, I'm Professor Osborne.
What? What? What?
Oscar, you be careful with those tools.
Osborne? The hell? He lives. But what the hell? Hello Yang, what is happening here? We're having a nightmare? She got both her arms. Yeah, nightmare. Freaking Adam. Looks cool, it's all glowy. Still hate him. Gauntlets are on. Not stopping him. Oh, she's just gonna relive. Uh-oh. Yeah, scary. Can't believe they did this to one of our favourite characters. Really? Chopping her arm off? That's rude. You rooster teeth. Damn you. Man, she's messed up with this. Why wouldn't you be though?
And in comes Qrow, wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
Yeah, we told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
Oh, that is terrible.
Reminiscing.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, the girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we...
Like what you see?
All friends catching up. Is Yang laughing? Yeah, she's laughing. That's good news.
Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
Xiaolong.
Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory.
By herself?
But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Qrow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy.
The Broadway twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to.
Hello.
And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Yeah, getting your arm lopped off.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so. If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Wow, harsh. Dude. Wow, mean. Dude.
You jerk!
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
Yeah. She lost an arm. What of it?
Miss Shaola... Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Artlist technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
She's normal.
Scared. Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but
What is normal?
this is normal now.
See? Told ya.
It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make of it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long.
Damn right.
My sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Good words, Dad.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine! And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless, simply unnatural.
Unnatural.
I assure you, you're safe. There's no mice here right now.
Right now.
Good night.
How will he go up against giant mice Grim? Probably not well. It's going to be a pretty epic moment when she puts that thing on, I think.
Thanks for having us over, Ty.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to look after some things.
Now she's feeling guilty.
Come on, guys.
She didn't really give her a fun farewell last time she left.
Assuming it's still there.
Of course it'll be there. This one's supposed to be pretty big.
On the way to Haven. And every time they come across a township, it's destroyed.
Higanbana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means
Higanbana.
no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's coming up roses?
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grim. As did I.
I guess our luck
Speak too soon, dude.
To Higanbana.
Oh, man. Ah, they jinxed it? Qrow? Yeah, man. He's looking after them from afar. So, a Qrow is his eyes. Doesn't he turn into a Qrow as well, though? And at the end of Volume 3, he jumped off a ledge and turned into a Qrow and flew away. It's good to see him though. I love Qrow, he's cool. This feels really much like the hobbits on their journey towards Mordor. Really kind of getting that Lord of the Rings vibe, I love it. It's like really vibing with the medieval themes and look.
Oh, I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Who is this? You wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Well, hello there. Yeah, you still got an eye for the ladies. Red eyes, is it? What's her face? Schnee Wannabe?
Yeah.
I've forgotten her name. Do I know her name? I think you guys told me her name. It hasn't sunken in yet because it hasn't been used in the show yet, right? I don't think. That's not her. Who's this? Wait.
Hello, brother.
Ooh, she was in the photograph.
Raven.
That's Yang's mom. Really? She looks like Yang with black hair. That's cool. It's amazing.
So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. So how about we get on with it?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Ice, ice, baby.
Does she have it?
Who has what? Who has what?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you
She doesn't
know.
care.
It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has.
Has he?
Now you tell me, does Salem...
Salem. Schnee
I thought
Wannabe.
you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
And which we are you referring to?
Is she referring to the Full Maiden?
You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on
The
me.
tribe.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
Who?
The weak die. The strong live.
Shion.
Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. And I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
Relic.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either.
Oh.
But if you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
So it's all about the maidens. So they referred to the Full Maiden as the
we
relic.
Are you referring to?
Cool hat. Whoa, shit. Cool. Yeah.
Make this one a double.
Okay. Magics.
Okay. Let's get started.
Wow, okay. Yeah, you might have noticed I've cut out the opening credits and the ending credits, just kind of like easing up on the music. YouTube keeps pinging my videos when there's the music in the channel, so I've stopped that. But I'm still watching it as I go, so I'm not enjoying it. So it's not going to be aired. But okay, well, so finally Salem has been named in the show. She hasn't been named before, right? No, I can't remember. And Raven, the first time we've met Raven, Yang's mom. She's leading some kind of tribe, and they're pretty powerful, and they might know of another maiden. So Qrow's pretty keen for that. We're about to be made known. Ruby's still on the long road to Haven, and Yang seems to be recovering from the mental scars from losing her arm. So it was really cool to see the two teachers back, catching up and having a yarn. But it was really cool to see Yang starting to feel better. I mean, she was laughing, and her temperament seems to be easing up a little bit. And then you could see the look in her face when her father's and how he has to stay home and look after other things. And you could see that kind of, that little twinge of regret on her face. Because last time Ruby and her spoke, wasn't pleasant. Yang had just woken up from her recovery. She was not in a good place. And Ruby had just seen paradise. So no one was in the right frame of mind to be having happy chit-chats. So Ruby tried. But Yang just was not in the mood, so she kind of left on her journey and hadn't really had a chance to say a fun farewell to her sister. So I'm hoping they catch up again soon. I don't know how long Ruby's going to be on the road for, on their way to Haven. Yeah, enjoying the animation and the music is still very, very engrossing. I mean, yeah, I get so emotionally invested in shows, and when it's of the caliber of RWBY, then I'm just suckered right in. So if there's any more heartbreak, just be prepared. I will probably buckle once again. But I'm excited to see how this plays out. So it's an absolute joy to watch. In any case, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.